Let's take a look. It's a prescription for animal therapy. First of all, after we come in, we choose animal therapy, then choose the treatment of the horse. After entering, let's get a general idea. The purpose of these buttons. Here's the intensity of the energy. It can be ignored here. You can put the customer's logo, then set the resonant wave. This is its gear. The larger this number is, the deeper the treatment goes. About resonant waves. It only works below 10 Hz. Above 10 Hz. And then there's the stop button. Start and pause keys. This is the clinical time setting. Adjustable addition and subtraction. F1 and F2 here. It refers to the setting of these two frequencies. Let's first look at the two modules above. This location is an energy waveform. Frequency waveform. Frequency waveform, it has two frequencies, so F1 and F2 can be set up. The frequency of an F1 is 7 Hz, F2 is 5 Hz. This frequency, yes, addition and subtraction adjustment can be carried out. Then click Star. It's a customizable setting. And left an HF below. It has a slow frequency and a high frequency. The slow frequencies are the two frequencies I've seen so far. At high frequencies, it is the lowest frequency of 2000 to 4000 Hz. And because this waveform has two frequencies, so we can be on this frequency. And is set up using two frequencies. And the slow frequencies are those two frequencies. Then about the slow frequency, its adjustment range is adjustable from 1 to 150 Hz. The area from P1 to P5. It refers to the scheme we store in. How many stages are there for treatment? We can switch by pressing this button. Or skip the current stage. For example, I'll jump straight to P2 for therapy. Here's a shortcut to this prescription switch. Switch up and down. The above is about the use of buttons. So let's take a look. The most important thing about us, the treatment plan for this prescription. First of all, this is the menu window. It will appear the interface of this animal. Click above to go to this menu of choices. Let's look at the treatment plan first. There are 4 in total: acute, subacute, chronic, multi-style. What we're looking at here is 4, then 4 scenarios. They are divided into 24 treatment prescriptions. You can switch through this key. Let's take a look. Go through it quickly. These 4 treatment options. There are 24 prescriptions for each, for customers to use. Then click the back button here. It is possible to return this independent one instruction. For example, we use this acute. For the treatment of distal tendinitis. then the customer does not know the area used for it. You can go back and look at this legend. The above instructions for this treatment at the front end. And the buttocks, the red one, is to indicate the area it treats. Then this subacute, we can see. The first one is about intervertebral inflammation of the limb over rehabilitation. And then there's the treatment of chronic distal tendon injuries. Multimodality, the first one is multi-regional injury therapy. This is the prescription for every treatment that begins. And just to give you a sense of that, the difference between acute, subacute and chronic. Acute means come quickly. The disease is more severe. It happened within a few days, less than a month. This is an acute condition. If it is subacute, it's just slow, dull pain. It doesn't get better for a few weeks. Subacute within 1 to 3 months. Chronic is more than 3 months. This problem over and over again is a chronic condition. So the customer is clear about this, then use our corresponding plan for treatment. Let's take a look at this legend in general. I'm just going to show you a diagram of that in a very acute way. And all of these areas in red are areas that we want to treat. And that's about the interface, the operations, the treatments and the prescriptions on this menu.